Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. I just want to do some motivational Monday messages, and let's just see what it is that you need to know at this time, right? What may be holding you back, what you need to embrace, what you need to move forward, whatever it is that comes out for you, we'll see. I'll be getting 3 cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, what motivational messages do Capricorn need to know and be aware of today? Bottom of the deck, we got pivot. Okay, so there may be something right now where you need to adjust or make a different turn or decide to go a different way or a different route in trying to obtain or accomplish something. It says sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot? Even just a little bit. Yeah. Behind that, we got to expand. So once you do make this move, make this pivot, turn a little bit, whatever it is for you in your situation, you're going to be opened up to more things, more opportunities. Exactly. Behind that is receive. Stop playing with. They trying to tell you. They trying to tell you. Exactly. Opened up to more opportunities, more things, more abundance. What is it that Capricorns need to know and be aware of at this time, Spirit? We got break free here. So there could be something that you need to release or let go of, or again, break free of. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So there just may be, when I see tribe, I think of like maybe it's, family, maybe it's a friend group, maybe it's just something that you have been used to, accustomed to, right? That you need to let go of at this time. Of course, it's not easy, right? And it's something that is or may take time for you, depending on what it is. But once you do, you'll be able to easily live in your authenticity. You're being called to be brave, be real with yourself, and to be authentically you. Trust that those that love you will be there. They'll stick around. They'll follow you. They'll support you. They'll root for you. They're there for you. They'll be there for you. What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Have faith. I'm telling you. It's giving me the star card. We got let it go at the bottom of the deck. Break free. Have faith. It says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So when we saw that, let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. It says somewhere in here about flowing. Okay, it says when things aren't going or falling into place after trying and trying, you got to ask yourself if pivoting would be a better option for you so that things can flow more easily, right? This says when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So, with have faith here coming out for us and pivot being that card at the bottom of the deck, you're definitely being called to pivot or change directions and have faith that it's going to work out for you because it will. Pivoting is what you need to do, but there's something that you got to break free from. I'm going to leave pivot out. Again, bottom of the deck, we have let go. It's time to let go. Yeah, it's time to surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the unknown. Because this is what you've been manifesting, Cap. It is. And that's the scary part for you. I get it. You've manifested something for you that you probably never even thought was possible, even though you worked towards anyway. Right? Because it is what you wanted, and you're just like, no, I can do it. Like this can be it's something that you saw over and over and over again. Listen to it. Exactly. And keep going, Capricorn. Let me get that last one. Let me get this last one to see what come out. What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of at this time? Thank you thus far for the messages. Thank you. We got slow down. Slow down, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, lighten up. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease, which is what would put you in flow, right? But again, not after breaking free of something. Let's see what it is that you need to break free from, Capricorn. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well. Thank you so much for joining me in the video. Welcome to Monday. I have been feeling so chill this morning and honestly super sexy. I gotta throw that in there. I feel like some of y'all, men and women, y'all waking up feeling sexy this morning. Y'all could be like really, I do mirror work dancing. I was totally in that joint with some lo-fi music. It's actually the one I'm listening to right now. It's just slow movement. That's all it make you want to do is a bunch of slow movement. But yeah, let's see what it is that Capricorn needs to break free from at this time. Let's try to stay on track. I'm still human. What is it that Capricorn needs to break free from, Spirit? What is it that Capricorn needs to break free from? It could be the mindset of needing to rush to get things done. I feel like slowing down, like the Knight of Pentacles has come out in that sense in one of the readings that I've recently done. What is it that Capricorn needs to break free from, Spirit? Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Yeah, so Aries energy. Aries is very, or can be very impulsive, very quick, right? But what I'm getting with the Emperor is you're being too rigid, too stubborn. Bottom of the deck, yeah, death behind it. This is a transformation that you could be going through at this time. Something that you need to let go of. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For your success and victory, right? Yeah. It could be pride as well. Maybe that pride is getting in the way in the sense of you feeling like or thinking that, you know, the plan that you came up with is foolproof kind of thing, which is why you're not seeing that you need to pivot at this time, because it was at the bottom of the deck, right? In terms of what you don't see. All right. Eight of Cups. That's you walking away from something. Things that no longer emotionally serve you. Something that you've tried and tried again in, but it's just not working. It also talks about emotional strength. Pride is dealing with your emotions. That does affect your emotions. Give me more on this. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Didn't I just mention the Knight of Pentacles? 1111 on the timer. Ooh. All right now. Two of Wands. That's being stuck at a crossroads, right? Choosing whether to stay how you are and what you're doing or to choose another path. But the Knight of Pentacles talks about being patient, slowing down. Slow and steady wins the race, right? You're slowly and gradually working towards what it is that you want at this time. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort. All right, let me get one more. Hater. All right, so you got a hater in your energy who could be projecting at this time with the Eight of Swords. Fear, being hopeless or feeling helpless. You need to let that go too. We don't care about no hater. This could be a hater projecting onto you, like I said. Or the people that you're around, this tribe, like I said, the friend group or family, however it resonates for you, people that you have an inkling, even with, like, maybe they give backhanded compliments, or they don't really congratulate you even though they're saying it. Like, you can read between the lines, you can feel their energy. Eight of Wands here, yeah, that's gaining momentum for standing up for yourself. Seven of Wands. What about this hater? Clarify the hater. Three of Wands. They see you walking away from them, or they're hating on your confidence that you have in yourself. Yeah, the moon just flipped in my hand, or tried to flip is what I should have said. Yeah, showed itself. The moon showed itself in my hand. So this person is definitely hating on your confidence because they're insecure. Again, this is breaking free of people. I'm getting people. It's time to walk away from the people that just don't support you, that hate on you for no reason. These are the ones that you go, oh, how are y'all doing better than me, but you're hating on me? It's your light. It's your internal. It's how you function. It's how you move. It's how you speak. It's how you believe in yourself. It's how you stay encouraged. It's how you have faith that everything is going to work out for you, right? Because now with this reading, you're going to be paying attention so that you know what pivot you need to make, right? You know who it is and what it is that you need to let go of so that you can continue to work on your faith, what it is that you're trying to accomplish. But it definitely requires you walking away from people that are hating on the light that you carry, the confidence that you have, right? That you're happy in life. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, leaving them out in the cold. You're going to have to make that choice to do that. Two of Wands. And slow down, Capricorn. Take it easy. When you're being called to rest, rest. When you're being called to work, work. When you're being called to do some self care, do it. Right now is the time for you to be listening to your internal world. I'm also getting that this hater that's hating on you, it could be a King of Cups, bottom of the deck. Somebody that you're no longer with, the world here. Somebody that you completed a cycle with. And they're hating on, the fact that you're having this forward movement. I mean, whatever, right? But I am going to go ahead and leave it there, Capricorn. It's time to break free so that you can make this pivot, right? You got to make sure you continue to have the faith in the Most High, Source, God, whoever it is that you believe in, because they're carrying you and taking you where it is that you need to go. You don't have to rush to get there, and you trying to do things extremely fast or faster than normal, or just doing it too fast is not going to help you get there quicker. It's actually going to slow you down. So instead of being forced to slow down and not have the things checked off on the list per se that you would have if you took those breaks, my point is you will get farther taking the breaks than if you don't. Because self-care for you, Capricorn, being grounded for you, Capricorn, is something that is essential in our journey, because we're earth signs. This is why I say get outside, take a walk, Go running, go to the gym, do something physically exerting. Do a home workout if you don't want to go outside, right? There's always do some yoga if you don't want to work out and lift weights, you know? I personally like going to the gym. Love it. So there's a pivot that needs to be made, but before you can make that pivot, you got to break free all things that no longer serve you, especially people that you know are not really for you. Have faith that when you do make this pivot, it's going to take you in the direction that you need to go in. Slow down. Slow down, Capricorn, so that you can see what it is that they're telling you, showing you, guiding you towards, guiding you away from. It says it makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Rushing around, there is no time to get clarity because when do you stop? When do you pause? When do you connect to source? If you're always doing something. But all right, Cap, I will leave it there. I send you all peace, blessings, and love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Hit that hype button if it's there so we can grow our community. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.